Coming to you live in beautiful 24 kilobit per second monophonic sound, this is Stucknut Radio, live at www.stucknut.net/radio.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money coming slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh boy, here we come. Coming at you live. Stucknut Radio pre-Smackoff show. Pre-Smackoff show, June 18th, 2020. What is up, fellas, ladies? All y'all out there. What's up, you guys listening in the future? Checking us out. Really, really big stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas, folks. Tomorrow's Christmas, man. We are going to be working our ass off tomorrow. We're going to be getting everybody on that wants to come on, man. But tonight is a Smackoff Eve. 'Twas the night before Smackoff Eve, and all the rats were cool. Is that how it goes, Hestrom? Rats or mice or some shit? Yeah, okay. It's Stucknut Radio at its finest already. Look, man, tonight's the night you call your shot. Tonight's the night you come in, you big boys out there that are in the field. If you want to come in, come on in and tell us what you think. If you don't want to hang out with us, that's cool too, man. But tonight's the night, man. I mean, we got one night left. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, man. All of us are taking the day off. All of us are just chilling out, waiting for the big show. Rome looks like he's ready to go. We're ready to go. So, man, you guys sit back and enjoy the ride. In order to get into this show this evening, Edstrom, what do they got to do?
You got to DM Steve.
DMC for this show tonight, right?
Yes, well, both of them, for tonight and for tomorrow. We want you to DM Steve so that we can line up the calls, all right? We can't just have a free-for-all and have our phone lines just like buzzing all over the place. We got to kind of have a little bit of organization to it. And this is a test run for us, right? This is why we do it. Testing the audio, testing everything else, and then we got our special guest in here tonight again. And
I love Twelvewood.
Nice. Hey, I got a question.
12?
Did Steve get his blue check yet? No blue check. Gosh.
Jesus Christ. What's this world coming to? Jesus, man.
There's riots going on. There's diseases killing everyone. And Steve doesn't have his blue check, and our pets' heads are falling off.
Man, I'm telling you. What you got, Hedstrom?
that being said, okay, Pool Doc and I, for the last, probably at least the last 2.5, almost 3 hours, we've been working our ass off trying to get the Stucknut server back up. Steve goes on Stucknut, goes on Rome Show, goes on the Jungle, gets this big ass head, forgets his duties, and then we got to mop up the whole shit because the server just took a shit. We apologize. The server took a shit. It was just, way too much.
Well, and allegedly, Hedstrom, we're just the wingman. But yet, when it comes down to it, like when something needs to happen, who did Steve call? And
we had to completely restore the database. Big ups to our tech guy behind the scenes, Special Ed. Can't thank him enough. Big props for Special Ed and helping us get the server back up. Steve, what do you have to say for yourself, sir?
Yeah, Steve, what do you got to say for yourself?
Hey.
Finally.
Usually nobody notices when the site goes down.
Scrub nuts.
You should have said finally, Steve. That would have been perfect.
You know what that? After that call, though, you know what that means.
I've got an idea too, Steve. You never call, tweet, or email my show ever again.
Well, Hedstrom, you're next. Or should we do a tandem next year?
Next.
Oh yes, I vote for that.
Yeah, that would work really good. A tandem call with Steve, and Steve wouldn't say a damn thing.
How about an outsider calling in?
Yeah, or 12 would call in for
independent contractor.
Yeah, yes. I'd love to do it.
Oh, dude, we could get you on independent contractor status for 4-hour shift, or 3 hour. We got
to have the Woodskopes people talk to the Stucknut people. The suits. There's going to be a lot of
suit crap going on, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick before we get on to the actual show, Hedstrom, special ed had a lot to do with bringing back the server, but C:\enter was the beginning of the whole thing.
Yeah, I can't believe the C:\enter did not work. I mean, you're talking 95% of the time.
Yes,
the C:\enter does work.
You start with C:\enter, because by entering colons, that's how you get shit done, Hedstrom. You just So I immediately went to the C:\enter phase, and But we're up and running, right, Steve? Everything's cool.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but it was like 4 hours of headaches, and then now I got how long are we going? 2 hours today, so 2 more hours of headaches.
Yeah, lots of headaches.
Exactly. So what's going on in Periscope? We got a lot of people in Periscope. I mean, Parody Larity's in. We got Haunted Horse, and I love the fact that let me find it. Chris in St. Pete says Hedstrom looks like a nerd. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, I just had a vote that said, someone said that Pool Doc has the voice of a god. I did vote that was no.
Pool Doc.
No way, bro. No way.
Pool Doc.
I think it's more of a
Pool
Who
Doc.
said that?
I don't know, man. I wish I had a decent vocabulary, but I don't. I'm just gonna go with no way, dude.
Doc.
That's all I got. All right, so this is the pre-Smackoff show, believe it or not, and we lost our Steve is gone, so you can just look at his beautiful studio back there.
Should we panic now?
Yeah, everybody start panicking. Hedstrom, you got something for us? A list? Can we get a list on, bro?
Stucknut.
Thanks,
That's all I got.
That's it.
Hey, you guys sent me these free drinks if I join the show tonight.
Yes.
Where do I cash these in?
They're in Texas, bro. You gotta come down to
What's
Texas.
I was expecting like real drinks, and you guys sent me these little coupons. Like,
no, I got a bar full over here, bro. Just come on down.
Are you sure I can't write that DUI off?
All right. So look, unless you want to hear us bullshit, I encourage you to DM Steve and bring us your takes. Now we're gonna go in one at a time, give you some time, let you do your thing, and we'll get out of here and we'll just go on to the next one. But my take is, Hedstrom, after talking to Rick, I'm going with Rick now, bro. I don't know what happened.
Well, you heard did you see what I typed in the chat last night? I said Pool Doc waffles more than a Belgian.
Yes, sir. Yeah, does the Belgian waffle? That's my question. Remember, you got to stoop down to me, bro. You guys, all three, y'all are professionals and shit. I'm not. I'm just a scrub, man. So like pancakes.
Speaking of going on Rick's Ghostcast last night, we certainly went in reverse order of importance, didn't we?
Yes, we
then saved the best for last.
That's how we're supposed to do it, bro.
You were in the middle, and then they had some scrub going on first.
Yeah, Steve driving a league. He was driving dirty last night on the phone. That's crazy.
All right, people, come on, call in, will you?
Yeah. I would give the number out, but the number is not the number.
You have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.
So this show is featuring Twelvewood, our boy. Twelvewood tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Central. A special Woodscopes that's going on tomorrow night. Tell us a little bit about more show. What you got, brother?
I don't have anything planned, man. It's just gonna be
nice.
Let's talk about what happened on the Jim Rome show, what happened on the Stucknut show, what happened. Like, I don't have any guests lined up. If no one calls, we're still gonna have a hell of a time. I know we're gonna have a blast. So yeah, we're gonna do I don't do the Zoom stuff because I don't have a tech guy like you guys are all smart and shit. And no.
Them guys, bro. Them guys.
Which direction is Bacon? What I gotta look. I
got Bacon down here. Is where I got him.
He's diagonal for me, so I'm pointing that way. On the Zoom, it's different, people. So if you see like I'm looking confused, I got this. So can we chat about, like, I'm curious what the Stucknut guys think. What do you guys think on top 3 tomorrow?
I mean, it's hard not to go with the obvious trifecta, like Wells said last night. The trifecta being
right.
Brad and Left and then Rick.
Easy picks, right?
You box that trifecta and you're gonna probably hit it pretty hard. But if you want to make any money, and if you want to go ahead and gamble, I think Caleb has got to be right up there.
Yep.
If he can come in strong and like everybody's saying he had that little mess up, but I didn't think it was a mess up. I I thought he had a badass call, but Dan maybe have a shot at this bad boy. Cablinasian, man. I just don't know if Rome's going to want to go to 6. That's the thing. We got a couple of 5ers here. I just don't know whether Rome wants to go to 6. Hedstrom, what's your take, bro?
You realize what all that Pool Dog's doing is he's got the list in front of him and he's just reading off names. Okay, you ask him this question in about 10 minutes, he's going to change his answers.
Okay? Right.
So, who do you got, Pool Dog?
Calvin Vegas all the way, dude.
It'll change. Okay, who's on the phone next? Oh shit, we got Left. Left's my boy, Champ. Left. Okay, 10 minutes later, Vic's on the phone. Vic, I got you, brother.
No, I can't call Left Champ, and I can't give him props anymore because he got scared of me. He thought I was going to stalk him or something. So I got to be cool with Left. So
a little too much ball washing.
I had to pull back, man. So
bit,
I'm just gonna say, what's up, Champ? I hope you have a good call. We called him tonight. I'm just gonna be, what you got, 12?
I think a lot of people think that Jim Rome has the stuff predetermined in his head ahead of time. I don't think he does. I think he really looks for the ones that stick out. You think of the ones that have won the last 4 or 5 years. They clearly like the best. I mean, last year there was some controversy. There was not controversy. There was a lot of debate on who should have won and who shouldn't have won. But I think for me, like, there's some guys out there who are extremely funny, but if they don't punch Jim Rome with that one line, he's not going to remember you. You know what I mean? I think Benny and Wisco, funny as hell. I think Mark in Boston, funny as hell. I think Cal in Vegas, funny as hell. But if none of those guys punch Jesus with that one line, or Jesus, they punch Jim Rome, he's no Jesus. But if they do that, if they don't make that punch, no one's gonna remember it. You know what I mean? So it's just a thought. I know I have other people out there who I think are absolutely fun. I think Left in Laguna is probably the smartest one out there as far as like thinking of like his he plans ahead of time. He plans way further out than anyone else. So there's that, and then there's Brad. He's just a natural. I mean, he could come in tomorrow with the different one, or not tomorrow, but like the next 2 days with another winning call. You know what I mean? So I think
I would honestly say that Caleb is probably the smartest. He's the most erudite of everybody.
Caleb is smart, yes.
I would say that Lef is the tactician, and you're right. Brad is the natural. So I got to give major props to Caleb. Caleb's vocabulary is second to none. I mean, he is really good that way. You know who else has a really good vocabulary? If you read that article from the Big Lead, Mark in Hollywood's got quite the vocabulary too. I mean, he should. I mean, he's a producer, he's an actor. I mean, everybody makes fun of it, and he had mentioned it in that article. The dude does words. I mean, he does. So he's going to be in there as well. I think people are kind of sleeping on Mark in Hollywood, and that could be a pretty good, pretty big chance right there as well.
What do you guys think of Mark in Boston? He's I think he's been raising some ears, some antennas. People are watching. I think he wants to come in hard this year.
He's gonna be top 5. He's gonna be top 5 for sure.
I agree, dude.
He's gonna be 4 or 5. I mentioned it last night, and I told Rick it's not just because I was talking to him last night. Back in March, I said Rick is gonna win. Brad's gonna be second. Left's gonna be third, and then it's probably gonna be Mark in Boston, and then Caleb for the 4 or 5 spot. Who knows? That's.
Did you leave Brad out?
Who gives a shit what I think?
Is Brad in the top 5? Bacon.
Brad. I have Brad. I have Brad too.
You Brad. Okay, and then I didn't hear an RSVP from Mike and Indy. Did that happen, or does he even need one?
I don't think he ever gave one out. I think he don't need one.
No, he or Vic didn't call.
Do you think they need? I mean, like they can just call in, right? They don't need it, right?
No, they don't. They don't have to have a pre-call. But they'll be fine if they call tomorrow.
All right.
Hey, I'm ready to give my my predictions. Hedstrom, you ready for my predictions?
Let's see. Go ahead.
I think it's going to be top 3 is going to be Greg in Vegas, Parody, and Doc Micatola. Those are my 3 right there, bro. And I'm sticking with those. Hedstrom.
What year is this?
Okay.
Wait, someone get pulled out in the right year.
What time is it? It is 16 minutes into the show. I'm going to ask you again at the top of the hour, and we're going to find out what we got then, okay?
It'll be the same, bro. It'll be the same.
Hey, Bulldog.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear your old buddy call in today at the end of the show?
No, I did not get to listen. I hadn't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it
It
tonight.
was
What's up?
Jeff bumping around on a car phone in Phoenix.
No shit.
Yeah.
Jeff was in?
And then his phone crapped out at the
That
end.
10 years.
Then his car phone crapped out. That was awesome.
That's awesome. He's probably still using that old brick that he was using when he was calling Rome.
Yeah.
You know, that old brick phone.
But he used to call
And he
your
was
show
like-
all the time.
Back then, it was cool to have a car phone, you know?
He's using one of those ones like you see. We were watching Lethal Weapon over the pandemic shutdown here. You know, he pulls it out. He's got the big box and he's like got it on the hood of the car and he's got the phone out. That's awesome. That is a brick.
Hey, Steve. So people are asking if we can give out the number, or if we can just DM.
Yeah.
How
I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, you can give it out if you want.
All right, I'm going to give the number out. It's 480-788-2568 is the number to call in, and you'll get right up on here because we went ahead and released the number now. So if you guys want to call us in and join us. We got Twelvewood. We're featuring Twelvewood this evening, so let's take advantage of the dude that's in here because he is the man. He's the one that started this Periscope stuff. Anybody out there don't know that? Yeah, you did, bro. Come on.
I did.
But hey, Hedson, there's a lot of people chatting out there. So
there are a lot of people chatting. We got John in New York. He's saying, "Who is Greg in Vegas?" Golden Bake Warrior says, "You're on crack, Pool Doc."
Never tried it, but I like it.
Deslock Gamelon. I don't know about these names. Will Mike and Indy Show. Let's see. Tom in Toronto says, "I really like James in Sacramento's delivery, especially when he delivers pizza."
Hey,
I want to circle back and talk to Steve about this phone call he made yesterday. Like,
yeah, Steve, you ready?
Absolutely.
Tell us like how nervous, like being on hold, talking to Adam. What from step 1 to step 20? What happened?
Oh man, I wasn't nervous at all. What are you talking about? Nah, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I expected, but you know, you can't. I couldn't psych myself up for it.
I laugh now.
I'll go ahead and give away one little secret though. In order to feel more at home, I wasn't just like standing around on my phone. I called them from the same setup, so I was a little more comfortable. Had my headphones, my mic. I boosted the bass on my my mic a little bit, you know, like Howard Stern does. So
at any moment, did you feel like, Rome, there's too much dead air in between my last words and what you said? Can you please say something?
There was a 4-second pause.
Yeah.
And Rick mentioned it. You were like going to finish part of your sentence. And
I was
people,
like, now,
you know what? Go on.
Pulling the chute. Come on, open up.
He said, and yeah,
more.
So,
More.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Look,
what you're
honestly,
talking
I don't even
about.
know what I said, but yeah, I was like, I better not say anything else because he's going to come back. But yeah,
he asked you about people going on the site, and you said when it's Smackoff time, there's more people on the site, and then it sounded like you were going to continue, and then there was like this, you know.
No, Hedstrom, he didn't say on the site. He just said during Smackoff time, there's more.
Yeah,
and then
there's that
more
what? There's that dead air.
More losers.
And then Romy comes back as professional. He starts bullshitting and gets Steve back on track. But nah, bro, dude, that was great. That was
I mean, because I was planning. I had some bullet points, and I was just gonna like, you know, stumble through my takes. But no, it turned into an interview. Yeah. And then he started asking me like, you know, about the traffic on the website. It's like, we don't have a lot of traffic anymore. We really don't. You know, everybody's on Twitter. I didn't want to like. I guess I could have lied and said like millions every day, which I probably should have done. But and then the other one, like, he really asked me like where Stucknut came from, the name. He used to say it all the time. Like, I guess that was for the audience, but
no, it was for the audience because he said for those of you who don't know, resetting stuff for people all the time now.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of those ATP questions now.
And I got that wrong. I said when you got a loose nut.
Yeah, that's right. Just that up.
Hey, bro, live TV, man, or live radio, dude. You did what you did. You got in, got the hell out. Did great for the site. Great.
Fabian
for our
got
show,
an F-bomb in today.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
I heard that one. Jesus Christ! I mean,
and he has to like, oh, whoops! Like, just keep going, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and Twelvewood, good job when we had Fabian on because you caught that one sound bite, and I actually pulled it, and you thought he said "andale," and he said "on that ass." Listen.
On that ad.
Well, that's a great soundbite, but props to you.
On
Props
that
to
I don't
you for
remember that.
no. Props to you. For, you it was
I
in the
kinda
chat,
remember
and
that.
you said, oh, that's a great soundbite. You got to pull that. So
On that ad.
Oh, that,
that's a good one.
We were listening to some
yeah.
Cake Box stuff today, and then I heard that on Twitter, and I was in the truck. And I was like, Fabian, he comes on this show. He comes on the Wisco. He comes on Ray's show and everybody's show, and he's he can be Fabian. He can cuss. He can say fuck. He can say up the ass.
Mm-hmm.
He throws his N-bombs everywhere. It's just the way he talks. But dude, when you call the Jim Rome show on the CBS Sports Radio Network, can you refrain from saying the word fuck?
It's hard for some people.
It's just, I know it's in my vocabulary. I say I throw F-bombs everywhere. But dude, at some point in time, just, ease up on that word. You can say anything else. You can say freaking. You don't have to say fucking. But anyway, props to our boy, man. He's hanging in there.
He was giving us props, and then he got run. So hey, at least he got that in. So it's good for us, right?
Yeah, he was working. He was working on our shows, and then he threw that F-bomb, and then it went into Jim having to go back to the basics of how to call a show.
He probably thought he was on our show, like his mind switched from talking to Rome to talking to us because he mentioned us.
Yeah, he was all over our show at that point. 480-788-2568 is the number to call in. If you want to give us your take on tomorrow's big day, the Smackoff, the 26th annual Smackoff. It was really cool to hear JT come in. Hey, Steven, you know what I like to, although, it was huge to have JT in, but he still brought it back to you too. You know what I'm saying? Major respect that he gave you, bro. Very respect.
Hey, Stucknut, how you like me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, I got to open for JT. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you were the opening act. That's pretty cool. It's like opening for Rush, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it any day of the week.
Stucknut wants back in. He's part of the problem, by the way. Stucknut.
So, Steve,
how many of those you got?
Go ahead. What'd you say, Steve?
How many of those damn sound bites you got?
Oh, I got plenty of
them.
Hey,
no, why'd you take that so personally?
Hey, was it Brian Weber that put you in the Hall of Fame, the Jungle Hall of Fame?
Yeah, well, he and Adam originally, but I guess it's official now.
I mean, you're the one that runs that site that should or could have the Hall of Fame. We should probably maybe.
Well, yeah, but I was going to use next month to come up with the worst Smackoff call of all time.
He's got to be that DA dude, right?
I started taking some nominees, but Jay Stu's first one was bad, and of course Jim Harbaugh will probably win it all.
Harbaugh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wish everybody peace and love and goodwill.
That's for next month's show. We got to have something to talk about next month.
Like a Mona. Does anyone remember those?
No, Mona was actually good though.
What's going to happen on this show is we're going to 10 o'clock tonight. We got 1 hour left. What's going to happen? It's going to get backlogged. Everybody's going to finally get enough booze in them. Everybody's going to get your head right. You're going to want to come on in and talk your shit. I'm telling you, 480-788-2568 is the number to call because we're only going to go for about another hour. And
we're going to keep bullshitting.
I'm looking out there. I see a few people who should be calling in. Tom in Toronto.
Give us a call, man.
Call in. Wells in the 360. Beaks. Haunted Horse. Is that Bacon? Bacon. Call in, dude.
Bacon, we need your take. Who's that Bacon dude? I heard he's a little turd.
He's a Canadian dude.
Is he? No, he's not. He can't be a Canadian. No way.
That's just what I heard. I don't know.
They don't even have internet.
We'll ask him if he calls in.
Yeah, we'll see. It looks like we got our first caller coming on the line. This is so the Hall of Blame.
Steve's just faking right now. He's not. He's actually making it look like someone's coming in, so he does that.
So
did we get our first pledge?
We got a call. Yes. Are we going to the phone yet, Steve? Or you got something you need to do first? All right. It looks like we're going to the phone. What, line 3? Going to line 3. All right.
Yeah.
Who's on line 3?
We're keeping it here in Houston. We got Ralph in Houston.
Ralph in Houston. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's my first time calling the show. First time even on this. I'm just like a Stucknut. I'm nervous as
hell. Hey, bro. This is the last and the least place you need to be worried. We are so chill on this show, Ralph. You just relax, bro. And how long you been listening to Rome, Ralph?
I've been listening to Rome since 1997. I remember the first time I heard him. he was at the LA Memorial Coliseum doing at the rookie symposium.
So you were on the Mighty 610, weren't you, bro?
Hey, Ralph, turn down your Periscope in the back for us, okay?
Turn down the Periscope?
Yeah, we're hearing double you, man.
Yeah, we're hearing you double. So just, if you could turn down your Periscope in the background, we can hear you a little better, brother. Thanks.
Okay, let me just walk away from it real quick. So because I was sitting by my.
He doesn't want to turn it
laptop.
off. He wants to keep our numbers up. Yeah, that would have been 6:10 a.m. KILT back in the day, and currently Rome is on their sister station 650. So
yeah, he on 650. I'll be listening to him on radio.com most of the day while I'm at work.
Right.
Hey Ralph, do you have a Twitter account?
Yes, I do. It's at One Outlaw Swagger.
Oh man, I've seen you in here. All right, that's cool. Everybody follow him, man. At One Outlaw Swagger. He's been chatting in there. All right. So hey bro, so we got you on pre-Smackoff Eve. I know you're gonna be listening on the radio.com app. Who do you like for tomorrow, bro? Who do you like?
Man, I mean, my heart says Sean the Capital Asian. I mean, that's my guy ever since '97. I mean, hell, he should have won in '98. I mean, y'all was talking about Harbaugh with that weak ass smack that he was talking about. If Michigan would have heard that smack, they wouldn't have hired him as a head coach because they knew they would have been in trouble at that time.
Nice, freaking Ralph running it. And you're down on the Capital Asian because he's an H-Town boy, and I'm down the same way I'm down with Gino in San Antonio. You know what I'm saying, bro? I hear you. What do you think about these newer callers? You've been around since mid to late '90s, bro. How do you think that the Smackoff has evolved since the '90s when you were listening and to like today? How do you feel like it's evolved? Do you feel like it's evolved in a good way or in a bad way, or just kind of neutral on that subject, man? What's your take?
I mean, it evolved from people having actual sports takes. Of course, you're going to have the clone on clone crime. So now it's more clone on clone crime than sports takes. And with this pandemic going on, hell, why not everybody taking a shot at each other? Like that in L.A., he wants to sit there and talk about Sean. But hell, I bet he's over there cleaning out Rex in the A.B. Hughes toilet thinking about, why did I talk about Sean?
Nice. Dude, fucking Ralph. All right, cool, man. So one last thing before we get and don't run them yet. This isn't a run question yet. These guys.
We're not running people today anyway, so it's all right.
Oh, we're not running people today? Yeah, bullshit. Hey, Ralph, they're gonna run you, but it's not anything of just what we do.
They run everyone.
Yeah, we run everybody. I don't. It's those two. But hey, Ralph, man. So are you gonna be listening on the road? Are you gonna be listening? When you're working? And how do you? Once again, who do you like? Like, who are you going to take it tomorrow? Is it Brad's day tomorrow? Or maybe Sean can make it, but what are you thinking, man?
Well, I mean, like I said, my heart says Sean, but I hate to say it, but I think BIC gonna take it. I mean, the way he is, I mean, he's been running consistently good smack for the entire 2-3 years. I heard him. I know Left had his gimmicks, but without the gimmicks, Left is just average at best. I mean, he does run some good smack, but not as good as Brad. Remember, Brad just said it himself. He don't have sports tape. So all he just doing is just running smack, doing his ranking, talking about everybody. I mean, right now, this is his house. This pandemic came at the right time for him because, maybe Jeff and Southfield might do something. Maybe Rig might come in and talk like this, like he's angry as hell. But Brad might run over everybody like a redneck trucker.
Hey, we got Ralph in Houston on the line, on our pre-Smackoff show, and I kind of compared this BIC version this last 5-6 years of BIC to kind of like a Greg in Vegas or an IF Brady, Ralph, where they didn't have to have a script. They came into the Smackoff with maybe a couple of bullet points, but they were going to be chewing on the people that came before them, and they're going to be having sports takes. We don't have no sports right now, but you know what I'm saying. They're coming in fresh with fresh material that they haven't written this damn thing. I don't know, a month ago. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference, bro.
Yeah, there's a big difference. I mean, you do have some sports takes that done won over the test of time and through this pandemic, like Major League Baseball, the NBA, Kyrie, the Astros cheating scandal, the this unsealed letter to the Yankees. I mean, you do have that, but I mean, you've been at home. I mean, all like I said, even Brad said to himself in a tweet that all he gotta do is sit there and look at everybody, look at everybody come at him, and then he just come in at the end because you know he gonna come on last and just knock everybody off one by one. And I responded to him. I told him I would do the same thing because if I'm gonna come into the Jim Rome show, if I'm gonna get into the Smackoff, I'm going after the biggest, baddest person there. Because if I knock him down, everybody else gonna get knocked down.
You're going after the whales, bro. You're going whaling that night, right, brother?
I'm going whaling. I'm Captain Mayhem. BIC is Moby Dig. Jeff Left in Laguna is Moby Dig. Jeff in Southfield with his American cheese snack. He's next. So I mean, everybody.
Wow, that was a very good impression.
Where's this dude been? What the hell have we been missing?
Wait, Ralph, are you Jeff and no?
No, he's not. This is Ralph in Houston, bro. You can tell, man.
No,
hey,
I'm not Jeff in Southfield.
Wait a minute,
Southfield, man. It's just okay. How when y'all said you just relax, I just thought about the days when I called Star 16 when I was talking to John and Lance, and once I was relaxed on their show, I just came out and said what I had to say. Because back then I was calling every day. Everybody knew who I was. Now it's like I just listen. But that one day, I did try to call Rome a long time ago, back when it was a 4-hour show. But that one day gonna come when I am gonna call Rome. I'm gonna get on that show and I'm gonna speak my mind. I don't care if I get run or not, because it's the fact that I'm on the show. Because I don't mind getting run. That's baby steps, and I just keep getting better and better after that.
Well, you hit it hard here, brother. You can call here anytime.
You can call Rome, dude.
You keep this number in check, bro, because we need to pick your brain a little bit more, man, and make sure you listen to the post Smackoff show tomorrow. But these guys are fixing you run you, Ralph. But
wait.
Hold on, we got one more. We got to keep Ralph on. What do you got?
Wait. Okay, so asking the audience here, one's if you think this guy should be calling Jim Rome, because I think, dude, seriously. Come on, man. I remember, going back to the very 3 years ago when Stucknut did you guys did the show before the day before the Smackoff, and I actually called Stucknut because it's like I don't think anyone even knew you were on. You were just practicing, and me and Charlie and Goochland called in, and dude, I was nervous as hell. I wasn't half as good as Ralph was.
Ralph is blowing it up. All right, brother, they're gonna run you. Keep it cool, keep it easy, and be cool, brother. We're out of here. Late.
All right, later.
No, you don't like that color. I don't like that color.
That was Southfield, wasn't
I think
it?
Pollock just ended the show. Pollock, you said we're out of here.
Awesome.
Was that, dude? Ralph, did it sound like Jeff in Southfield? I mean, am I the only one who said?
It sounded like it, but this dude Ralph in Houston needs to call the Rome show, take after take. Like he said, I'm going to call that show, and if I get run, I don't care, man. But I'm just going to say what I have to say. 480. So wait, we got breaking news. What you got, Hester?
Another fast breaking news story.
Guess who just showed up?
Let me guess. Adam Hawk.
Yes.
Yes? Nice. What's up, Adam Hawk? The People's executive producer is in there, guys. You have any questions for the executive producer, Adam Hawk? Adam, first hour yesterday with Steve. And, thank you so much for taking care of our boy. If you're listening out there, Adam, call in if you can, 480-782-568. But thank you so much for taking care of our boy. Thank you for getting JT on the line. And then thank you for coming back to Steve and showing him the love that you all did. Pure respect. And this is why, we've always had good producers on the show. God, yes, for sure. But something's different now. It feels, Hedstrom, it feels like we kind of got one of us in there,
We do have one of us.
And I'm going to say Kyle Brandt. I'm not dogging Kyle Brandt. We met Kyle Brandt in Houston at the House of Blues, and the dude was cool and the dude was everything. But he might have wanted to be moving up to like something else, and he did. Dammy did badass. But we have Adam Hawk in here, and dude is the People's executive producer. he's been on our show 2-3 times.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean,
and he gives us sound bites like this.
At the very least, like, have respect for the show and just find a spot where you don't sound like ass.
There it is. What else can we say? So, Adam Hawks in the chat, Steve absolutely crushed it. He's universally beloved. Yes.
So,
but go ahead. Well, what you got?
I was going to mention, like, Pool Dog, I was talking to you on the phone the other night, and I mentioned, you said, dude, what were some of those moments you had on the wood scopes that stick out, like the organic moments? And I said the one night when I was sitting and we were just wrapping things up, and I was like, well, you guys, I'm going to go home, or I'm going to end the show now, unless you guys have something else I want to do, or if you guys have any suggestions on people I should call. Bella B types in, call Adam Hawk. I'm like, dude, it's late. I know he's West Coast, and, you know, it's probably not as late there, but I called him, and he answered, and he did probably half hour, and it was probably one of the coolest moments in Woodscope's history. So that was, yeah, he's one of us, definitely. So, yeah. Totally.
And that's what sets this up. And the show is, you know, all of us clones been listening, you know, I've been listening since the mid-90s, bro. I'm going to keep listening, but you can tell the difference. There's, you know, just, I mean, it seems like Rome, I don't know, is it Roman, like, maybe had some Romans just a little bit more at ease with Adam? You know, I mean, it just seems like the show is progressing, and he's letting us clones do our thing, man. I mean, he's letting us, like when I called last year before the Smackoff show, I talked to Adam and I said, hey, bro, is it cool if I pimp our show? And he's like, hell yeah. And he put me on, freaked me out, and went into, you know, serious tailspin. But I mean, he was cool enough to say, yeah, you can pimp our show. And that sets it apart, man. I mean, there's something different, man.
As opposed to being like the security at the gate,
yes,
people in, he bridges that gap between the clones and getting into the show.
Right.
And you have to have that sort of dynamic, and especially now with the way it is with CBS radio, they got to have respect for the upper crust, right? They have to, because
hey, speaking of upper crust,
there you go.
We got a phone call.
Right. Oh, we got a phone call. What line? Line 6?
Yeah.
Well, you
hit the button.
Oh, you fine. Can you do the chicken where you going?
Hey, Wells.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Wellsies? How you doing, brother?
Awesome. Thanks for that. Good. How are you guys?
Wait, did you just say put the chicken wings on? Just as we were going to you, Wells?
I was talking to my wife. I didn't know I was on yet. I was cooking, that was bad timing.
The ranch dressing, the blue cheese, the barbecue sauce.
I'm good on pizza.
Wells and the 360s in here with us. We're just
How
chilling, man. Hey, Wells, good show last night, brother. Good show last night.
Thanks.
So pre-Smackoff, you're eating wings and pizza, and make sure you get the dressing and all that, whatever. I can't talk about fat people because you know I am, but whatever. I'm 52. I have that going for me. Hey, so what's your take for tomorrow, Wells? What do you? First of all, are you going to be chilling like at the house? I know that we can't do a lot of shit. We can't get together like we have in the past. But what's your plans for tomorrow? And who do you like?
I am just going to be on the couch. I got the day off work. Last year we had a Smackoff party down in Portland, and after we did it, those guys were saying, "Oh, we'll run it back next year. Like we'll get in the studio, the theater." And then obviously the whole coronavirus thing shut that down. So this year I'm just gonna get the house. I got a case of White Claws. I bought those today. I'm gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna watch Caleb in Green Bay take the whole thing. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, so you're on the Caleb and Green. That's right. You're on that bandwagon last night. So what is it about Caleb that you think is gonna set him aside from everybody else? He is a major player in the game. We know that. But what is it about him that you think is gonna be able to make it?
You guys kind of touched on it all. Like he's smart. I think he's the smartest caller. Like you guys are kind of saying Brad's a natural, Left's the smartest, and then someone else kind of said Caleb. But I think, Caleb's the smartest. Like his smack is kind of like next level. Like some of it makes you think, some of it's just, I don't know. You know, Rick is just like, you're a douchebag, but Caleb like hits you with like some other jabs. He kind of goes around it, and you gotta have to be. I don't know. I just think it's smarter. I like his style. I thought last year his call was strong enough to win it. Maybe his gimmick might have held him back a little bit, but I don't know. I just really like Caleb. I think he's going to win it, and if he doesn't, I think Les got a raw deal last year. I think he is going to bounce back really strong. I really want Caleb though.
We got Wells in the 360 hanging out with us, and Left. I guess Left was 6, right? Hedstrom 6 last year.
Yeah,
somewhere in that neighborhood. And that was, but but you're sticking with Caleb now. Where do you place Rick and Brad?
I'm going to do that trifecta box.
Yeah.
If Caleb wins, then I don't know. Brad's not getting out of Brad will be in the top 3 for sure. I think he has a chance to fall to 3 though. If Caleb can sneak in there, I think Left can finish ahead of Brad for sure. Rick will be right there in the mix, but there's no way Brad's gonna fall out of the top 3.
Corona. Wells, who's your sleeper pick?
Mark.
I guess Caleb would be Mark and Boston.
I think Mark is a definite sleeper. I don't know. You guys talking about? I don't know if you're gonna bet on it. I don't know. I think Benny at the odds you guys have Benny at. Benny can go in there and do some real damage. Kind of a shock the world kind of thing of Benny because he's also smart and really clever. And with those odds, I think Benny's a good pick. But for a sleeper, I think Mark has been doing the work. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's called probably at least once a week the last 3 or 4 weeks, and every call is just almost good enough for a Smackoff call. Like he's bringing it, he's ready. I think Mark can really do something this year.
So
I agree.
So if we're gonna say we're not gonna box the trifecta, say we're gonna pick the number one slot, and then we're gonna box the next 2. You're going with Caleb as the winner, and you're gonna box Brad and Rick. Am I correct?
With my heart, I'm gonna go Caleb as the winner. with my head, I'm gonna go Left as the winner, and then Brad and Rick rounding them out the top 3.
Yeah, just the 3 horses are gonna come in.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all chalk. I don't know. It might not happen that way, but that's what my mind's at.
Bro, we're clones. This is the pre-Smackoff show. This is when we get to talk out, though. This is what it's for, Throw it out there, man. Give a shit, man. Let's just stick with Caleb with you, man. Fuck it. Box the whole shit. Put it all on Caleb. What the hell? It's all free money anyway.
Caleb. Yeah, I want Caleb. Like, yeah, I'll throw some ducats or nut coins. I'll throw some on Benny, like I said, and then I think Cal in Vegas, dude. Personally, Cal in Vegas cracks me up. I don't think he's not going to win a Smackoff, but I mean, if I was judging it, I would have that guy up there pretty high because I know his call is going to be entertaining. It's going to be funny. He's going to say some over the top shit. That's just going to, like, if he doesn't get run, he should do something. He should be somewhere because, like, personally, I think that guy's calls are just fucking really funny.
Wells in the 360. Wells got good run because he made a mistake and let the photographer take a photo of him. But
it was a bad angle. It was a bad angle, though.
You're not ready to end this call, are you? You're not ready to end this call, are you, Bulldog?
Let's stick to Fatso for a minute.
Wells in the 360 is calling the pre-Smackoff. Don't listen. That's fucking Headstrom, bro. Just push him off, man. Don't even worry about what the hell he's doing. He's playing with his little buttons here, Wells.
I got a question for Wells.
Nerd.
Okay,
what is it?
Wells, okay, so last year the big topic on the night before was who is going to give Mike and Indy the $5,000 to get on the call, and obviously someone did, but he didn't go with it. But this year is kind of, hey Brad, choose wisely. Do you want me to have a cameo or not? So Brad says yes. Who do you think it's going to be?
That's tough. I don't know if you might not listen to Ghostcast. There's not that many people, but I said it on there last night. Brad's cameo is going to be whoever the hell Brad wants, or Left's cameo is going to be whoever Left wants it to be. Left can get anybody he wants. He's been working on this, I'm sure, since last July. So it's going to be whoever Left wants. I think, honestly, Rome or someone was like, oh, well, he's going to have OJ on it. Like, I wouldn't put it past him. I think he could get OJ on it. Toby in Houston would be a good one. I'm trying to think of other like jungle people. I think I don't know, dude, because he got Larry Brown. He got Ron Say. Like, he got the freaking Fawn.
Larry Brown.
Like, he can get OJ. So I would not put that past him. Off the top of my head, I can't. I don't have a really good guess. I think OJ would be my good guess. But the answer is whoever Left wants. He's gonna get, like, whoever the hell he wanted to get, he's gonna get. And OJ, I'm gonna say OJ. It could be, I don't know, Janet or something like that, or the rapper that hit on Janet maybe, or some kind of jungle reference like that. But I think OJ is not a bad guess.
Now, Pool Doc, in that conversation I had with you on the phone the other night, did you write that down? Because if it happens, I want everyone to know that I guessed it right.
No, I didn't write it down, but it is logged into the vault, like I told you the other night.
Yeah.
And I know who it is. I'm not saying shit, but I know who it is. It's in the vault.
Hey.
All right, bro. So, hey,
Blink,
Wells, we're getting
Blink once
ready.
if it's Chris Everett. If it's Chris Everett, blink once. If it's not, blink twice. You don't have to tell us.
I don't think Left is that dumb, dude.
Wells
All
in
right,
the
that's
360.
right,
Hey, bro, they're fixing to run you. I already got the look, and I already got the secret nod. So, anything else before I let you go, bro?
No, that's fine. I'm getting hungry. I'm excited for tomorrow. Good luck to everybody. Obviously, I got.
Hey, Wells, make sure you listen to the post Smackoff show, and we'll talk to you soon.
For sure. Thanks, guys.
Like,
I'm not fat.
Headstrom, can you quit playing with your little buttons and run the dude? Thank you.
No. You don't like that color. I don't like that color.
The executive producer, Headstrom Bacon. The executive producer. I saw Silk Brah in the chat. Silk 480-788-2568. Silk, you said it was a bunch of crap or something. Come on in here and talk to us, man.
Come on.
Silk is a Smackoff champion.
Brah.
So he has ultimate scoreboard on all of our scrubs. Silk,
Brah.
480 what's our number? 480-788-2568. Man, my pen's running out of ink. That sucks. All right, this is the pre-Smackoff show. We're going for another 30, 40 minutes, and we're out of here. You want to call in, let us know what you think. We're open, man. 480-788-2568. We'll take anybody's call. We don't care who it is. Ralph in H-Town came in and swung it. We had Wells come in. Our featured guest this evening is Twelvewood. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Everything going good? Are you ready for tomorrow, man?
I'm living large, man.
Are you taking?
I'm living the best life with all my internet friends, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Ready for
Calls,
let's go to
calls.
line 12. Let's go to line 12.
Nice.
It's Tom in Toronto.
Tom, nice.
Tommy. If I could have a beer
Finally.
with one guy. If I could have a beer with just one clone, it'd be you, man.
I know,
What's
it'd
up?
be me. You guys missed my finally joke?
Who gives a shit?
What's up, Tom? How you doing out there, brother? You
That was
ready
a
for
horrible
tomorrow?
joke.
You know who you like, or you got a trifecta you want to talk to us about? What you got for tomorrow, bro?
My trifecta is Rick and then the boys from Wisco.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think Brad is dethroned. And as much as I like Left, I think last year he proved. I think he finished 6th last year, wasn't it?
Yes, it was 6.
So,
yes, confirmed.
So these guys are beatable. And then I think that the tour stop in Buffalo got canceled. I think the sentimental favorite is Rick in Rome's mind. And plus, he's got a connection to Wisco now, so I think there's some of that.
So you're
now,
thinking
you guys
Benny
hurry
and
up
Caleb.
because I gotta watch the James in Sacramento experience. Can you guys speed it up, please?
Yeah, we got that. Sorry, bro. We will make sure that we get that taken care of for you. Hey,
Thanks.
So what's your plans for tomorrow, Tom? What you gonna do tomorrow, man?
You know what? I'm just gonna hang out at home. If
Yeah.
this pandemic wasn't happening, I mentioned to Bacon last year that we would hook up this year, but obviously it's not gonna happen. I would have hung out with Bacon.
Well, we were
Next.
You know, I think, you know, if we get past this bullshit and we get into next year, I think, you know, we have to have something really cool, like maybe in Wisco or something where we all just fly in, you know? Y'all, hey, wait, real quick. Y'all have Wi-Fi down there at Twelvewood? Just making sure.
We don't have internet yet.
Okay. Can you get us some before the next year? That would be awesome.
Yeah, is it something you can put in a bottle? Or how does that work?
No, there's no bottle, bro. The only bottle you need to be bringing me is a bottle of beer. We got Tom in Toronto on. So, Tom, you're just going to be chilling at the house. You already came out and said that you got Rick, and your trifecta is Rick and Benny and Caleb. Those are interesting
Caleb,
picks. What do you think sets the Wisco boys aside? I asked the same question to Wells, and he was on the Caleb bandwagon. What do you think sets Caleb aside and Benny for that matter?
What I remember last year's Smackoff, and I believe it was Caleb, he said about Left's ears. He said that he puts on suntan lotion on his ears with a paint roller. and I laughed so fucking hard. And I just that one line stuck in my head, and that one line should have won the Smackoff just for that one line. But I just think Rick is angry. He's working on his material, and I just think he's a sentimental favorite in Rome's mind.
Yeah, well, that's what Headstrom's been saying since March. That's what his take has been since March.
Thanks for the vine, Jim. I'm out.
I truly believe that it's the trifecta's in play with Rick, Brad, and Left. But I think Caleb, from hearing this, if he can just get it together and show off his how smart he is, he might be able to pull this bad boy off. And what a victory for Wisco 12. That would freak that whole state out, bro. You guys would be COVID and shit. You'd be passing that disease like it was nothing, man.
The vibe at the Lorelei last year was unbelievable. Like at one moment, Benny starts his call. He goes, "What's up, Lorelei?" And the whole place erupted. Man, it was crazy. And then when the calls ended, the vibe. I mean, like the hometown feeling was like that either Caleb won or Benny won or vice versa. And when we got the result, it was kind of like, yeah. So that night, my brother did he went out and he started surveying a bunch of people, and he's like, "Who do you think was your top 3?" And so I think he asked like 20 people or something like that, and averaged it out, and out of the 20 people he asked, the 20, Caleb won, and it was a landslide, and it was, it's Jim in the XR4 Ti that decides, and when you hear these calls, you, like I said earlier, you got to have that one line that sticks out, that punches you in the face, because if you don't, like I think if Caleb would have somehow told us that the guy singing the song is the same guy who sang the song for what's his name, the receiver for help me out here.
He's got great hands, Jason Avant.
Jason Avant, yeah. So if he would have told us that ahead of time, I think more people would have appreciated that. I think a lot of people were like, "Is that Caleb singing?" I didn't know for sure. And then the tactical error for Benny, I don't know exactly what happened there.
The only reason I knew that dude was because there's a local podcast in Detroit, and they talk to that guy all the time.
And, oh, really?
And he does. His name escapes me right now. The guy that did the song for Caleb, but he's done like a whole shitload of songs, and he's actually recorded the most songs on YouTube or something like that.
For real?
He's got over like 2 million songs that he's recorded, because it's just all stupid stuff, right? And he charges people like $10 a song or something, and you can have him. You do a song about, you could call up and say, "I want a song about Twelvewood wearing hats," and he'll write a song about it.
Dude, like a nerd. Give me that phone number.
True story. We were at Stucknut World headquarters last year, Smackoff. Steve is working. Like Steve's like, there's smoke around him because his computers are on fire. Right? He's hauling ass, doing his whatever Steve does. Yeah, I don't know what he does, but he does a lot of it. Headstrom looks like he's a detective, right? Caleb does his take on the Smackoff. Within 5 minutes, Headstrom was like, "I got this." We had the name of the dude that wrote that song, Headstrom did, within 5-10 minutes. And it just goes back to what we said when we start here. When the Smackoff starts, these two are working their ass off. You know what I was doing? I was out there chilling out with my wife, having some catering food that Steve brought us. And these guys are smoking their computers and shit, but Headstrom was all over it. We have Tom in Toronto on the line. Let's not forget here. Tom, so we're coming to the end of this bad boy, and these guys are fixing to run you. What's your last take, bro? Before tomorrow, it's a big day tomorrow. What's your last take?
I just want to say you did great when you called Rome the other day. I must have been nervous as hell, and I just thought you did a great job. Well done.
You're damn right.
That's Steve. Hey, Tom.
Right.
Like I said, these guys are fixing to run you. Have a good show tomorrow, and if you get a chance, call us for the post Smackoff show. We'll be here at least 3 hours, bro. All right, bro. We're out of here late. Sorry about this run. Bye.
No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
Silk Brah asked what the number was earlier. 480-788. 617-825-6868. Silk Bra has been a friend of this show for a long time.
I'm not even going to screen it. He called in, so he's here. Silk.
Hey, Silk, what's up, bro?
Brah.
You guys are getting a little loose with the drops, bro. Take it easy. Just relax.
That's our executive producer, Hedstrom. Did you hear that, Hedstrom? Settle down.
Next.
All right, we got Smackoff champ Silk Bra on the pre-Smackoff show, bro. So it's different for the Silk Bra. You're smooth cat. You guys do your thing, man. So what's your deal for tomorrow, man? I know you're gonna be listening, but do you have any plans on calling, or what's the Silk Bra gonna be doing tomorrow, man?
Well, you always got to prepare like you're going to be on, Brah. So, yeah, I got a couple things. Yeah, I got a couple moves working. I've reached out to everyone I want to insult, and I've told them not to take it personal, Brah, because it's the Smackoff champ, syndicate, Brah. We're full hot. So I do have, if I get on the air, which, hey, listen, I could call, and Rome might not want to take my call, but I've got a secret cameo, Brah, that's going to make Lef cry. It's going to make Lef look like he's got to wear a mask at Gelson's, Brah. He's going to cry in his beer. He's going to cry in his Chardonnay, because I've got the #1 stunner cameo, Brah. So, I got a few things going on, Brah.
So when does Silk decide, all right, I'm going to make this call? You're going to just play that thing out? You're just going to be checking it out and say, you know what, it's ready for Silk time, or how's that going to work out tomorrow? So tell me.
Okay, check this out. I'm sorry. I got some charcuteries here. So look, listen to this. Maybe you can hear this over the phone. I got a piece of paper right here with some notes.
Got it.
I got some concepts. So later tonight, I'll probably get on a Google Doc and get some things, dialed in and whatever. I've got some few production values, and I'm going to have it there. So I usually get up pretty early, and then I'll see how things go. I don't know, man. You don't want to wait too long and try to get in, because then things get off track. So maybe I should try to go wire to wire, bro. I don't know. What do you think, bro?
Wire to wire, bro. I think. Wait, real quick. So, do you remember calling my show before the Smackoff one day?
Yeah, I've been on the rock show, whatever shows. I mean, I've been on it, bro. I don't remember exactly, but I know
bro.
You and I have rapped a bunch of times.
Since you said the rock show, that now you're just sounding so smooth tonight, bro. I don't know if you're just relaxed, but I was thinking I was getting hit by the fake Silk, so I had to just make that point real quick to make sure I know that I'm talking to the man, the Silk Bra. Now I know it's you, bro. But
how much does your wife have in the glove compartment? That's the what's the question to make sure it's really Silk.
I'm worried about your guys' connection if you don't realize it's actually me at this point.
No, now it's you, bro. It's just you just sounded real relaxed, bro. Real relaxed. It just
no,
sounded.
Well, why would you think I wouldn't be relaxed? By the way, I love fake Silk. I've actually spoken to him on the phone before, but his Silk impression is usually only good for about 15 seconds. And it's good for 15, but after that, it's not good. Come on.
Sounds
like the
yeah, we've had
Dennis
him on here before,
Quaid's
too.
brother. What's his name?
Randy?
The guy, was it
Randy?
Randy Quaid. That's who he sounds like. It doesn't even sound like Silk. He does a better Randy Quaid.
Well, fake Silk, he sounds like somebody from Maine trying to sound like Silk Bra.
Well, he is from Maine, and he's like, did you hear him the other day when he's like, I have grandchildren and stuff? He and I have talked. He's like, dude, you and I kind of look alike, but he's older. He's older than I am, but he does. He's got like a few kids and a bunch of grandkids, and he lives in Maine, dude. But listen, the original fake Silks have been around for a long time. A bunch of guys are trying to ride my coattails in Gravy Train with fake Cal and all these other fake dudes, but only one guy has a fake Silk.
That's right, and that is Silk himself, the man himself, dude.
I think Johnny in Texas has a few extras out there.
Well, listen, I'm not counting Twitter. By the way, secret preview, brah. The JTP could be getting lit on fire tomorrow, brah. These kooks. By the way, I'm on Twitter. I'm not in the JTP. The JTP can eat a bag of D's, brah. Bunch of
I'm not
douches.
JTP either.
This Kyle in
Good.
Green Bay? Who is this? Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference between a clone on Twitter and a JTP on Twitter?
Well, I'm just going to, I don't know for sure, but I'll posit this. Clones on Twitter enjoy talking to clones on Twitter. JTP, just a bunch of troll douche a-holes.
Oh, there's a lot of that, for sure. For sure.
Wait, is that Wood?
It's me, dude. It's
what
not
up,
even
Wood? How you doing, brother?
I've been chatting with you this whole time.
Sorry, brah. I didn't know there were two of us on the line at the same time, brah.
No, I'm actually, if you're looking at the Periscope, I'm actually a guest on the Zoom.
Quote.
Well, listen, I'm looking on my tablet, and I can't tell which, are you top left, wait, you're bottom right?
I'm bottom right.
Oh, okay, well, that's why. It's because you don't have like a weird thing behind you, and I can't see your brother, and you got glasses on, which is throwing me, brah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, dude. How's your family, brah? How's your fam, brah?
Family is, dude, peachy. I can't complain. I can, but no
All
one.
right, and you're doing a Woodscope tomorrow night, right?
Absolutely. You calling in?
Listen, brah, they're trying to get me to this golf tournament, brah.
All right. What time does that start? 8 p.m.
No. Well, it could. It's California, brah. It's light here until midnight. But
well, you got my
number.
Brah. We'll talk charcuteries.
I got you, brah. Yeah, exactly.
We'll talk Jen Silks,
dude,
money.
Oh, dude, I have a golf cart that just says charcuterie on it, brah.
So do I. Not weird. No, we don't have golf carts here in Wisconsin. We have
the real Silk Bra on the line, and I gotta quote
this real quick.
Figure
it out.
Quote: "Troll, douche, a-holes." That is the quote of the night right there. Troll, douche, a-holes, and you know who you are. That was from freaking Silk Bra. Perfect, bro.
JTP is the worst, bro. I mean, these guys. And, listen, there's a couple of chicks in there, too, so I don't want to be sexist. When I say guys, I mean it colloquially. These guys are scum. And you know what? I don't block any of them, and sometimes I tweet back at them. But they're literally, it's these kooks, their lives are bankrupt, brah. And, what does it tell you that I'm engaging with them? But anyway, there's a good chance. Hawk loves to promote the show on different platforms. So I think if I maybe go in on the JTP, that'll like get people fired up. So who knows, bro? I don't know. Maybe I'll call, maybe I won't call. Maybe I'll go on the JTP. JTP, you better block me on all your accounts, bro, before I do my research on you kooks.
I better give him some better odds real quick.
Yeah, I'd bump these odds high. If Silk's gonna come in and Silk's
bringing some fire.
Hey, I'm educated. I honestly, I was like, okay, what's Silk talking about? And as he's talking, I'm like, oh yeah, it's mostly trolls and minions out there, and just what do? You just take
Wood, I know totally, but have you ever when you click on their profile and read their bios? Some of these bios are, I'm like, you got to be kidding. And I'm not even talking about the 7 Silk accounts and the Rat Bra, Narc Bra accounts. Those guys I love because they support me, which I totally respect, bro.
Right. No, you're right.
Are there
the best ones are the minions, the ones who only do it to impress the the trolls. Like, I don't know. I'll give you an example. James in Sacramento is a minion of Dan in Denver. And Dan in Denver is a troll. It's just like that.
Yeah, when Rome talks about the show, inside the show, and all that stuff going on Twitter, like, if I had still been teaching this whole time during the pandemic, like, I literally couldn't even give 2 seconds to even figure out any of this stuff. But since I've been home more and whatever, and I'm like, I admit, dude, I got caught up. I went down the rabbit hole a little bit, and like someone would say something to me, and I'd be like, let me engage this fool. Let me tell him how he's wrong.
Right.
And then I look, and he's got like 3 followers, or the eggs, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding. And this guy Neil, all these different, I'm just like, and then I have to ask other people. I have to go like, do you guys know who this is? And then there's like fake Adam Hawk, and I'm like, I responded, and then I'm like, wait, let me just text Adam and ask. And he's like, dude, that's not me. I've been trying to get this guy banned for like months. Like,
is it the Hawk's lip or whatever, the Hawk's mustache or whatever?
No, it was no.
That's
it
one of those
was
guys
literally
that use an L instead of an I to trick you.
Right, or like a 1
classy right
instead of an L. Yeah. It was something like that, dude. But it's like, by the way, not one of those guys. It's always like the same 2 or 3 guys.
Yep.
Dude, that's
how
what
they do for life. I mean, that's what
we've been doing.
They
with
wake
that
up
on
in the morning.
The forums were the same way since we launched them in 2005, and it was just a nightmare.
We've been dealing with that shit forever.
We're over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
you know, you guys, I get it. Like when they had those chat rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
What do they call that? What do they call that when you're the person, you're the monitor or the
moderator?
You're in charge of the moderator, dude. You guys must have been pulling your hair out, dude. You're just trying to do something cool for like the show, and then there's always, forget about Bad Apple, dude.
Yeah,
it's just,
people
there's
just come
always
shit on you all the
friggin'
time.
tool.
Yeah, it
yeah.
sucks.
So whatever, bro. So that I might be talking about that tomorrow. Who knows, bro?
Cool,
dude. Freaking so cool. Silk Bra on the phone with us. Smackoff champ, by the way.
Have you had any other participants tomorrow on the show yet tonight?
No, not participants. You're the first one.
Oh, okay. So, but you had Crybaby in the 360, right?
Yeah, but he's not a participant.
We had Wells in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but he's the only one who cries, though.
Probably not the only one.
Poor Wells. No matter which direction he turns, he's a meme.
When I cry, I usually do it like by myself or in the bathroom or something.
Oh,
that guy's out of control.
Where's that song, Bacon?
That's what I did yesterday after the call. Got in the fetal position.
By the way,
what do you think about Steve's call, bro?
Do I got a future?
You know what? It was up. It was like an EKG. It was up and down. Like he started. Like I'm like, and then it was like, oh, cool. He made like a cool reference, and then he went, and then he made another cool reference. I'm like, okay, he's rolling.
Yeah.
And then he went like,
It petered out. Yeah, I was happy with my Alonzo Mourning one, but that kind of just flew over Rome's head.
I thought it was good, but you made at least one other one that I thought was pretty funny. I laughed out loud in the bathroom, but I would say it was a good call. By the way, people know they're not expecting in that bathroom? No, because the bathroom has a roof over it, so no.
So getting primed for tomorrow.
The key to the bathroom didn't have a tire at the other end.
It wasn't the bathroom on the beach bike path, Brah. It was my own bathroom.
Like toilet paper that actually took the shit.
All right, well, carry on. You're talking very highly of me. I don't want that to get interrupted.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, well, look at Wood trying to steal your shine, Brah. No, I thought it was good. By the way, had you come on and been super smooth and like Brad and Corona, it wouldn't even have been cool.
Well, I mean, I said it before. Like, I wasn't expected to get interviewed. That's what really threw me off. So, yeah.
How were you not, dude? Wait, hold on a second. I gotta push back on this, Steve.
Okay.
How were you? You were not expecting to get interviewed.
No.
You didn't think Jim was going to ask you any questions. What the hell's wrong with you?
Because the original, I DM'd Adam earlier in the week, telling him, that I was going to call in, but I didn't want Rome to know it was me. I was going to call under an alias, Steven in Houston, to try to like
good luck
fly under that radar. I was like, but you got to get Rome to take my call though somehow. And he's like, no. He's like, we're going to have to like do it proper and introduce you and all this stuff. So I thought I was still just going to like just pimp the show and bounce. But no, he's asking me about website traffic and where Stucknut came
That
from.
was rad. It was rad AF, dude. And I think Jim Rome was probably more excited to hear from you than you were to be on the show. Honestly, he loves. Is there a sound drop that says "I love Stucknut"? There's got to be at least one, right?
Not yet.
Come on, Bacon. But
Hey,
yeah,
I was told to lay off the sound drop.
Yeah. Hey, we do give you permission to play some Brah and Come On in a little bit.
Well, if he wants me to.
Hey, Silk, you got Headstrom. Got Headstrom all butthurt. That's awesome. Silk.
Took my ball and went home, man.
Just-
Fuck this. I'm
he
done.
Picked up his ball and left, Silk. That's awesome. Well done. He even left the
Nut,
show.
are you
bro.
hiring? I could push buttons.
Yeah, you want to call next year?
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
Hey,
dude, I'm calling for you next year.
Sometimes less is more, brah. But listen, bras are always good. Dropping bras are fine.
Did you hear that, executive producer? He'll allow the bras.
Okay.
Just
Oh, wait,
lay out.
wait.
That was your cue.
He
Epic fail. Epic fail.
try again.
No, yeah, you really set that up, Silk. Yeah, whatever.
He's butthurt.
Hey,
By the
Silk,
way,
Silk, question
wait,
for
hold
you.
on.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead, Wood. No, you
the
go ahead.
question for you, and I think I've asked you this on the wood scopes, is in your real life, do you ever just drop bras like way too often on accident and like shit? I'm in character. I should not be.
To the students.
First of all, I'm going to push back on your premise that there's such a thing as way too often. You could ask anyone who knows me that bra is literally, it's like a preposition for me. It's the, is, whatever. Like bra is, I mean, it's just, it's like saying for me. Everything there, I say bra all the time.
I mean, when you're
Bruh.
standing in front of the whole entire county, whatever, the HB, whatever, what was that?
It's
The
Orange
council,
County.
whatever. Yeah. How come I didn't hear one bra in there? Or come on.
Brah.
Disappointed,
Well, listen.
really.
Okay, it's fine, but I wanted to make sure that when I'm teaching, unless I'm doing like one-on-one and I come over and I'm talking to one of the students, I might say brah. But if I'm doing a Brah. lecture, I'm saying, of course, I don't say brah. And if I'm in front of the city council, I didn't want to make it, I didn't want me using Hawaiian Pidgin to diminish my message. So can I shift gears? Absolutely. But in my daily speaking, when I'm talking to my friends or just in public, when they bag up my groceries, I say, thanks, brah. Appreciate that, brah. Everything is brah. Brah.
Hey, I got a Smackoff question for you, brah.
Brah.
Is there a Rich Flores helping you with your call?
Is there a what? You lowered your voice, Wood, like in a sexy way. So can you repeat that?
Is Rich producing your call?
Dick Flowers.
I think he's
I
asking
can
if
say
Dick Flowers is going to call.
I can say unequivocally that Rich has never written or produced or done anything for any call or speech that I've made anywhere
Since
at any
2001.
time.
Since 2001, right?
Well, I don't even know. I didn't know. I've only known Rich for like 2 years. So yeah, no, you do the math, brah.
I'll do the
Could
Alfredo.
have done it,
Brah.
brah.
All right, we have these.
By the way, hold on a second. You guys just skipped over that funny joke. I'll do the Alfredo. Good job.
They don't listen to me.
Was that you?
Yeah, I don't even know if they can hear me.
Yeah, we can.
Dude,
Just don't listen.
Had you come with some of that heat today? I mean, come on.
Wow. Next time.
Come on.
Okay,
somebody needs to put Headstrom back in his closet, bro. He's getting a little too loose, bro.
All right, Headstrom, go back
Brah.
home, take your ball, and get out of here. We have the Silk Bra on the line with us. Silk Bra has been a friend of this show for about 12 years. So much respect for the man. I'm gonna, this is the pre-Smackoff show, but I haven't had really a chance to talk to you. But when you went up there in front of the city council, agree or not with you, you did handle yourself with respect, and you were probably the only one that had your opinion. And it takes some balls to do that, no matter who you are. So props to you for letting us in on what you were doing at that point in time.
And Andy edited down from 3 minutes to 1 on the fly, so props for that as well.
Yeah, dude, props to you, brother. You're an inspiration for
Dude,
some of us, bro.
I was sweating because I had if I had 3 minutes, there would have been premium content, but literally they went from 3 to 2 to 1 over the course of 5 minutes. The only reason Dick Flowers was there was because he saw that I put it on Twitter, and he's like, dude, can I come down? I want to check this out. He was going to go in with me and Periscope it, but his phone, something wrong with his iPhone where he could either have video and no audio or audio and no video. And so he thought he was going to walk in with me, but they only let one person in at a time. So they let me in, and then I left, and then he went in. He wasn't going to go in there to talk to the city council. But by the way, you're right. I was the only person there who was not a MAGA Gadsden, don't tread on me kook, bro. People came up to me and said, hey, we need to have one voice. We need to say that. I go, you're assuming I agree with you. And then when they realized I didn't, they treated me with a cold shoulder, bro.
Regardless of the way you swing, regardless of what position you take on any stand, to get up there in front of the city council and give your point of view and do it, the way you address the council. And, I think you just handled yourself in an incredible thing. I hope you call tomorrow, Silk. I always wish you the best because, once again, you've been a friend of this show for a long time, and words can't tell you how much we appreciate you always taking care of us. The little show that could, or that tried. But thank you so much for being on our pre-Smackoff show, bro. Best of luck tomorrow. Come in here and do your shit, bro. Do what you do. Be Silk, and we hope we could hear from you on the post-Smackoff show. And I know you're calling Woodscopes tomorrow night, but man, if you have a little bit of time, man, we'd love to hear your take on how the day went, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of my plan. Like I said, I'm not sure. Things are getting bad here in California, and the governor just mandated masks are now required. There's like 3 restaurants in Huntington Beach that had multiple employees test positive for COVID and had to shut down. So like moving around the county is, I'm not going to tell you where the golf tournament is after the Smackoff, but there's definitely some worry. Jen Silk is worried about it. So I may go, but I will say this, I'll make a promise that if I do go to the Dick Flowers Invitational, I will call in because I don't golf, so I won't even be golfing. I'm the honorary marshal or whatever they call it. So if I do show up at that thing, even if I don't, I'll call the after show, Brah.
Brah, what else can we ask for? Thank you so much. We're not running this, dude. So I just want to once again say thanks for everything you do, and thanks for everything you've done for us, Brah. Best wishes tomorrow. Good luck. Knock it out of the park, brother. Late.
Okay. Hey, so. Pool Doc.
Yes,
Pool
sir.
Doc. Let me and Hedstrom do a Silk Alvey deal. Okay, Hedstrom, calm down. Just relax. Wait for my cue. Okay, Hedstrom, you ready?
Yes, he's ready.
Patriot. Brah. Mayor. Brah. Citizen. Brah. Come on. Later, bye.
Oh,
no. You don't like that color. I don't like that color.
Brah.
Very good color.
Mic drop. Very good, sir. That was so.
Go ahead, Parody, Larry.
Is Larry coming
Hey,
on?
what's up, guys?
Hey, Larry. Sorry, I couldn't take your call. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, I know. You're on the Stucknut show.
And so are you.
So are you, Parody Larry. What's up, brother?
Hey, boys. How you doing?
He's a little low on my end, but what's up, man? You gonna sing to us, or what you gonna do, bro?
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Well, this is gonna be quick.
So listen, before I get to who I think's gonna win, I hear you guys want to hear my second verse.
Really? Where'd you hear that?
Second verse of what? What are you talking about?
Of the parody I got run on 2 days ago.
Welcome to the jungle or whatever it was.
You were on the show 2 days ago, Larry?
Yes, I
He
was.
went right into the song, dude. It was crazy.
Larry, well,
Yeah, I
belt
know.
it out. Let's hear
You
it.
better not-
Shit.
Hawk said I better not even say hello. But anyway, I'm going to do it for you guys, and it's the pre-Smackoff. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the Smackoff, where Brad's the reigning king. But Sean and Lef and Mike and Jeff are gunning for his ring. There's some golden ticket winners and legendary names. But if you want the money, honey, you best step up your game. It's the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Roma's gonna bring you to your knees.
No. You don't like that color.
What happened? Why did you dump him? That was Larry. Damn it, Headstrom. Parody Larry was going to give us his
tomorrow
take.
night, Woodscopes. You get the second verse all the way through.
Yeah, Wisco's going to let him run. Dang, way to go, executive producer. You ran the dude. Damn it, Headstrom. You're having a bad run. You know what happened? Silk called you out, bro. Silk called you out. You got your little panties in a bunch now, and you're getting a little butthurt on us, man.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Get your head right, Headstrom.
Hey, Bacon.
I'm fine.
Get your head right.
Did you get a discount on that 311 shirt? Because it was. Just curious.
Actually, I did. This is the one. This is the one that this is the race that never happened. I actually did run the 13-1 for it.
All right, next up, Johnny Scabs.
Oh God.
The Scuffer.
What's up, fucker?
What's up, fuckers?
See what the Scab has to say for himself.
I know you're gonna tell us that the show sucks. You're gonna tell us we're fucking
No.
horrible. Yeah, I know what
No,
you're gonna
bro, I
do,
was just
man.
gonna tell you. I was just gonna tell you that you know how Silk sounded. He sounded all smooth. That's what happens when you call in with a fucking enema in your ass.
See, here we go. It's Johnny Scabs. You know what, Scabs? You've earned it.
What's up?
Run it. See what you got. Tell us about your take for tomorrow. Open floor, Scabs. Run it, man. Let's see what you got.
He's not
bro.
calling tomorrow.
No, I'm not calling tomorrow. I'm not even in. I just, whatever. Silk Brah's like that one fucking guy in the world that likes Waterworld. Fucking guy is way out there. Hey, I think Benny should win. Benny's the best fucking caller, period. And everyone's been talking tonight about who's going to be there, fucking cameo and whatever else. That's bullshit, man. You're a pussy if you bring someone else on your call. It's a shit-talking contest and you want to bring in a celebrity? I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. The shit-talkers should win, and that's why Benny should win. And there's no – I like Caleb. His shit's funny, but I've said it on here before. If you don't know what pussy tastes like, you shouldn't win the Smackoff.
I mean, that's
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, I mean, totally.
Let's quote that one real quick, just so I make sure I heard this right. Quote, if you don't know what pussy tastes like, you can't win the Smackoff. Did I hear that correctly? I just need to make sure I heard that right.
That's right, and I think that's why Sarah T's got a shot too.
Oh,
told you. Scabs, being Scabs. Scabs is actually a friend of this show. He's a little rough, a little scabby, but man, he's a friend of this show, bro. What else you got? Scabs? Keep it running.
No, so for real, I think Benny should win. I don't even care what the calls are. Benny should win. I like Mike and Indy, and Bick and Lef are funny, but I really hope Cal has a great day tomorrow. Cal is funny as fuck. If he talks about he's gonna beat somebody up again or his other lame shit that he's already done before, then I hope he doesn't win. But I think he could be funny as fuck, man.
Where does Rick fall into your guessing?
Oh, everyone's talking about Rick being the favorite with this Buffalo tour stop and all that shit, and I think Rick's funny, but for me, man, it's Benny. I like Rick. Rick and I, we're cool. We talk and whatever else, but I don't know, man. I'm over the shtick. We'll see what kind of fire he brings, but no, Benny's my guy, man.
I fear the same thing for Rick that you just mentioned is I feel like the honeymoon stage is kind of worn off a little bit for Rome. I could be wrong, but the same excitement when Rick ends a call is not there like it used to. I could be totally wrong.
I mean, don't sleep on Vic and NoCal either. I mean, Vic, you know, he was fucking badass for a little while, you know, and then he fell off the fucking wagon, and you know, he's been fucking terrible for a long time, but he still writes good shit. So you know,
the Mutt in
he's
LA
been out,
call
man. So he
is one of the best calls I've ever heard.
Who made Mutt? Was that Vic that made Mutt?
That was Vic.
But here's the deal, though, and Hedstrom will tell you too, is that when Vic's at his best, when he ain't Vic, his only funny calls lately have been when he's fucking he's imitating somebody else. But when Vic is Vic, he fucking sucks. But when he's somebody else, he's been better. Quote that too, Pool Doc, bitch.
He's had shiny moments for sure.
Pool Doc.
I'm quoting it right now. The quote is, quote, if you don't know what pussy tastes like, you can't win the Smackoff.
Wait a second. Pool Doc, are you sure this is the real Johnny Scabs and not the fake Johnny
Hold on.
Scabs?
Do I need to add that to the Tandy 1000 algorithm?
Yes.
Oh, totally.
It's got to be in there. Quote. This,
hey,
this
Doc,
is the real.
Pool Doc,
hold on,
is that
Johnny.
the best quote?
This is the real Johnny Scabs because he always starts out by calling us fuckers. All right. So this is the real. So hey, Steve, just so we get this correct. If you don't know what pussy tastes like, you can't win the Smackoff. All right, get that in the Tandy. Let's get that all where we need to be and everything like that. All right, Scabs, what else you got?
Is that the quote of the night? Is that the quote of the night, Pool Doc?
So far, yeah, so far. We only got like 10, 15 minutes left. So yeah, you're good. You're in the running. What else you got, brother?
Hey, is Hedstrom still on?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, why don't you fucking eat shit?
No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
4 is the number to call into this fine.
Did he get out before the buzzer, though?
Yeah, I think he tries to get out because that's his stick, man.
Johnny Scabs.
If you guys want to call in, we will probably go. What? Hey, Steve, how long are we going? It's already the bell's ringing. What? You tell me.
We got 2 minutes.
Did the eat shit bot chime in after that? I didn't see.
Oh, he got in. He got in.
Yeah, he got in.
Oh yeah, he always gets in before the buzzer.
All right, so we're gonna roll out of here. Let's take one more call and then let's go to outro and let's get out of here. All right.
All right, we got Haunted Horse.
Haunted Horse. All right, cool. What's up,
hey,
DJ?
What's up? So after Johnny Scabs, I wanted to give you a little bit of nice radio.
What up, Haunted?
Was that a trapper drop because I'm a horse?
I think it was, but we'd have to talk to Bacon about that.
Hey, Twelvewood, you're on the Stucknut radio show. What were you doing there?
I'm sorry, speak louder.
Nice radio.
No. Oh, wow, you got that drop ready. I like it.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Never mind. Everyone else heard me. You don't need to hear me. All right, so here's the thing. I got hot takes. Here we go. Sarah T is in the top 5. I've run the algorithm on the Tandy 2000, and it says Sarah T hits the top 5.
Wow.
There's several reasons for that. Now, there is an asterisk on that, and that is she may go over the line and get run for a little. If she goes over the line, she can.
Hey, baby, you looking for a party?
Pate.
Does she even get in?
Looking for some pate, huh?
I think she has potential, but dude, does she even get in?
No, she'll get in because I'm telling you. So this will be the unpolitically correct thing to say, but it is what will happen. And look, they're not going to keep the only female out of the Smackoff. Jim looks for angles.
It might be one of those 52 minutes after the hour. You know, you got like 2 minutes to go to break.
That
squeeze somebody in.
Hey, that could be.
I thought that's what Danny
Denver
was
weird.
for.
I turned the volume down, and there's a 30-second delay, and you guys are smiling, and I think you guys are making fun of me behind my back, except it's in front of my face.
There is a delay.
There is a delay, so you're laughing at what was being talked about 30 seconds ago. What was that? One thing. Okay. Anyway,
It was Johnny Scabs' call still.
He lit into oh god, who's the guy that scoped and he couldn't get the golden ticket? He tried like every day this week. That guy, Scabs was all over him.
All right.
No,
HH, DJ HH in the house.
So hey, Haunted, what's going on Saturday night? Is it Saturday nights?
Yeah, Saturday night, 7 o'clock West Coast, 10 o'clock East Coast, and then Central and Mountain. I don't know.
It's good shit, dude. Your production is really good.
Thank you. I gotta stop looking at the screen because like no one's talking.
Don't look at the screen.
I hear. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my head. It's all messing me all up. I should be a professional, but I'm not. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Saturday, if you're asking me, I'm gonna do any decade. So tell Jana, she's the best requester we got. Jana Dopp.
I'll let her know, brother. She'll be listening to this show later on tonight, so she'll hear it.
All right.
Hey,
cool.
so what is your take, real quick?
Decade.
I got one more phone call coming in after you, I think. So, what's your take tomorrow? You ready? For, who do you like? Is it the same as everybody else? The trifecta with Brad and Rick and Lev?
No, Rick is not in the top 5. He peaked last year. He's going to drop off this year. He is in the top 5. And I like Mike and Indy. He laid low all year. He's given Jim, he's going to, because I think it's a tactical decision. I think Mike doesn't call all year. Jim doesn't hear anything. And then when he calls, fresh, oh my gosh, Mike and, I forgot how great he was, right? So I think he's laying low. I think Mike and Indy wins it this year.
All right, beautiful. That's Haunted Horse. Y'all check him out on Saturday nights with his DJ HH doing his thing. Freaking, it's a great time. Y'all make sure you check him out. Thanks a lot, Horse. Be cool.
Rack me or run me. I'm out.
You're out. Hey, I got one more call, Steve.
No. You don't like that.
Hey, Horse.
Hey, Benny and Wisco wants to call in. If he wants to call in, I'm going to give him a little bit of time before we get out of here. 480-788-2568. Benny, now's the time. If you want to get in, come on in now. Steve will answer the phone now. We are ready for you. If not, we are going to roll out of here. You guys, tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow's our Christmas. We're going to be doing our thing, and everybody's going to be listening. I'm going to be watching.
Hang on one second.
What's up?
Parody Larry, quit calling. You're tying up one of the lines.
Oh, Parody Larry, stop calling, bro. Call Wood tomorrow night. He's got plenty of time for you.
All right, we got Benny.
Oh, you got Benny? All right.
Hey, what's
bring
up,
Benny
guys?
up, man.
How you doing?
What's up, Benny?
Benny.
Hey, good show, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Just want to say, Johnny Scabs is now my favorite person on the planet. Listen to that guy. Pay attention.
Hey, Benny, real quick, do you need me to repeat the quote, or you got the quote down? I have the quote. If you need to hear it again, just let me know.
Oh no, let's hear it. Go ahead.
Quote: if you don't know what pussy tastes like, you can't win a Smackoff.
Bulldog.
That's the quote, bro.
God. He's a pretty subtle gentleman, isn't he?
Yeah, bro. Benny and Wisco. We've had 9 or 10 callers, and your name's coming up all night. Benny, Caleb, man, everybody's thinking you're right there, bro. So are you ready to go? Is this going to be a flyby thing? Or you have a certain call that you already have ready to go, or are you able to kind of move around a little bit with your with what you're going to do tomorrow? Give me a little bit more about what's happening right now at 10:10 Texas time, bro.
I'll tell you what, dude. I'm ready. I'm hot. The call is good. The call is really good. The call's funny as fuck. It's gonna light up the earth. I'm really confident in it, and if delivery goes well, and depending on what happens before me, I don't know. Things change as the day goes on, but as we sit right now, it's hot shit, dude. It's gonna be fucking wonderful. You guys are gonna like it.
Well, we're going to be talking about it afterwards, and we win, place, or show, wherever you show up, man. We'd love to hear from you after you did your thing. But my thing right now is, we're down to the wire, bro. Are you feeling like you're a 1 hour, a 2 hour? Or are you going to wait for the very end and come in and just try to knock everybody's socks off?
I'll be in later. I think
later. Okay.
That's what I'm going to go for anyway. It's gonna be good, dude. It's you guys are gonna love it. It's funny as shit. It's clever. It's relevant, and
like I said before, things change as the show goes on. You know, I'll be listening for a bit before I call in, and you know, like it could shift the call a little bit, whatever. But I'm ready for it, and what I got now solid, what I have, you know, prepared, and what I have down pat is pretty mind busting shit, dude. It's gonna come fast. It's gonna come with fury. It's going to come fast and furious. It's going to burn up like Paul Walker. Sorry, Hawk. I know you love that guy, but you know it's going to be cool shit. But yeah, dude, I look forward to the post show as always. That's always a fun part of it. You know, and Steve, you did fucking awesome, dude. You sounded like a nervous wreck, but you really didn't. You know, I've been in that position many times. Like every time I call, I'm a little bit jolted. But yeah, when you said before that you know, you weren't expecting to get interviewed, like you know, that had to be tough. But you did great, dude. It was cool. It was cool to hear it.
I agree.
Way to go.
Agreed with everything Benny just said. And also I want to say, Benny, everybody's talking in the chat like tell us your take, and then some of them think you're trolling us, but either way, we don't want to hear your take. I want you to be ready to go tomorrow. I want to hear it fresh tomorrow. I want to hear it right then during the Smackoff. That's what makes it fun for me, man. But you're going to be the last caller of the evening, and you know, just we hope you're able to get a chance. Call us afterwards. If you don't, that's cool. But man, we're all rooting for you. Lots of people in here, Benny. Your name has been brought up. If you listen to the show again, there's a lot of Benny chatter going on right now, bro. So you got a little whirlwind going, you know, and you know how we can say that shit like you know, stop the show, and we can do our thing on Twitter, you know, to help influence. So make us proud, and we're gonna try to make you proud, bro. Let's get this across the across the line. By the way, I'm moving all my chips over to Benny. Benny's my number one shot now, bro. Right now, everything's going to Benny.
Lots of smart people. Lots of smart people are putting their money on me. So good on you, dude.
All right, bro.
Dude, it's funny, man. I got some lines. It's gonna be ridiculous, but I'm confident going into it, and you know, like every year, it's great. It's so much fun, and yeah, of course I'm gonna talk to you guys afterwards tomorrow. You guys are what goes on after, and it's fun. It's just a great day from
lots of really good chatter
Central to all through the night, you know.
Hey, lots of good chatter on the chat right now. Everybody likes you, bro. Everybody's looking for you. We thank you so much. We went over 10 minutes that we went, but I had to get you on. I saw you were out there, and I kind of was hoping you come on. I'm glad you did, and best of luck to you tomorrow, bro. Knock it out of the park, bro. Yeah,
can I ask a couple questions before we let him go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Benny. Typically, you do like your call through the 107.5 The Fan. Are you going to be doing that again tomorrow?
No, I'm not. You know, listening every day. You know, that's the station that Roman's on every day. So
yeah,
you hear the shows in the morning. You hear the shows in the afternoon. All the local guys are still, most of them, all of them except one are like in studio. And I haven't spoken to Caleb about it, but you know, usually we do our calls from the same mic, you know, one before the other or whatever, however we work it out. Most of the dudes are still kind of doing it from home, so I didn't even go that route. I didn't even email Jimmy, the manager over there, and be like, hey, have your mic again for a couple minutes. So no, I won't be calling from DUZ this year. I'll be calling from, you know, down the road, down where I am, down where we are, Wood, and Lorelei's kind of in question too, for that matter. You know, I don't know if I want to make my call and listen to the rest of the show and head up there. You know, if I win, fuck yeah, I'll go there and buy everyone fucking drinks. But
okay, another question. You mentioned, Steve, that you've called in nervous before. Do you take a couple shots beforehand or anything to loosen up, or?
Hey, I was talking with my wife about that earlier. We were sitting out in the yard watching the boys run around in a you know, a couple that lives down the street walk their dogs by, and the husband's like all into it, and his wife was like, "What, you like drink?" Because, you know, you tend to drink a lot. But no, that's not what she said, but that's what she was thinking, I bet. But no, the only time I've ever drank before a Smackoff call was my very first one when I was down in Cali, and I woke up at like 4:30 local time, and knocked on my door an hour later, and I was like, hey, let's go down and get some IPAs. And that's maybe I got the day off, and maybe I'll get loose with put a little GMO in the coffee, but it's not part of the plan. But
yeah,
it might.
Just kind of curious, like what you do to like loosen up on those calls beforehand, because last year you sound like you were lit. I mean, you're like, what's up, Lorelai? And the whole place erupted. I wish you were there to see that. That was cool.
Yeah, I caught some video of that. That was cool. That's what I was hoping for, man. You guys fucking rock, party, and it's always that's what I'm gonna miss the most about this year is that drive from the studio to the bar and walking in and everyone, and it's a really cool scene. And I won't be right down the road essentially from that tomorrow, but like I said, I win. Drinks are on me for whatever, so we'll see what happens.
I'll get out of work and I'll meet you guys. But dude, good luck to you, man. I hope you do well.
Thanks, Wood. Appreciate it as always. I'm sure
Benny,
we'll talk soon.
I hope you're buying drinks tomorrow, brother. I hope you're the one buying the drinks, man. Good luck out there.
I hope so too, dude. I hope so too. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Rock
Thanks
on,
for stopping
Benny.
in.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We're out of here, man. Thanks a lot, Benny.
See you, Steve. See you, Pool Doc. See you, Wood.
Later, brother.
Run my ass. Hurry up.
Run his ass.
No. You don't like that color.
All right. So we went a little bit over, but we had to get that one in. It's 10.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we had to do that. All right, guys. So once again, this is your pre-Smackoff show, and we will be firing up our show right after Rome, man. Let him get his credits in. Let him pay his bills, and then we're coming on right at straight up 2:00 Texas time. Right after that, we're all gonna chill out, go have some dinner, have a couple of drinks. We'll get our head right because Woodscopes is gonna be on straight up 10:00 Central Time. So right there are the slots. We'll probably go to about 5:00 tomorrow after the show, and then we're all gonna go get our head right, get a little dinner in us, and we're gonna get ready for Woodscopes. Real quick, last thing before we go and before we get the hell out of here, I'm gonna go around the room real quick, and you're gonna give us your final takes on who's going to actually just win the damn thing. Twelvewood, you're up.
Don't put me on the spot. I am going to go with Left and Laguna.
Left. Hedstrom, you're up.
Rick and Buffalo.
All right, he ain't changing. Steve, what you got?
Cal in Vegas.
Cal in Vegas. Whoa. All right, and I'm going to go with who did I say I was going to go with, Hedstrom? Benny.
At what time do you want me to tell? Because I got them all here.
Oh, wait. I think I'm going with Irate Freddy. All right, man. This has been the pre-Smackoff show hosted by Pool Doc. That's me. We have Hedstrom Bacon, who is our executive producer, and of course the newly inducted first ballot Hall of Famer, Mr. Steve in H-Town. We've been featured all evening with Twelvewood, and he will be on tomorrow night at 10:00. We will be on tomorrow right after Rome. This is it, guys. I think we're all tested out, Steve. The numbers look good. The volumes look good. Hedstrom, we're good.
Yeah, I'm all dropped out, so I don't need to do any drops anymore.
Not my job.
My quota's done. So thanks for coming in, Wood. Good to see you again.
Thanks for having me, guys. I can't wait to do this again next year.
We'll see you late tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow night, brother. Thank
all right,
you
guys.
so much.
Thanks
okay,
a lot.
Hedstrom, you need to put your big boy pants on now, bro. All right. Even though Soap called you out, you got to put your big boy pants on because tomorrow we're in the major league tomorrow.
Yes, I forgot to thank Silk for executive producing his call.
Yes, he produced his own call. I cannot hear tequila. Are we close? Someone give me a... Yeah, all right. So once again, thank you for listening. This is Stucknut Radio. And we will see you guys tomorrow right after Rome. Y'all be cool. We're out. Late.